Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I'd like to be bringing you the latest fast food product, but because most of the chains are being real shady about putting their new products out in certain cities first to try to shut the rest of us down, that's the card I've been dealt. And so I'm bringing you two special products I found at Sheetz, and I'm doing this for you guys, the ones supporting my channel every video. First, I have from Sheetz, Herr's, Chickie's, and Pete's famous Crabfries potato chips. It says with white creamy cheese sauce flavoring. Now, if you've ever been to Philadelphia and to one of the many Chickie's and Pete's locations, Crabfries is one of probably their most famous menu item since 1977. And they have crinkle cut French fries with something like Old Bay seasoning, some kind of generic crab seasoning formula they've come up with. And then there's a special cheese sauce you dip it in, which is supposedly American cheese. And then here I have it says new moon pie bites. This is a bite-sized candy version of the famous moon pie from one of my favorite cities, Chattanooga. And this is one of the, I really think foods in Tennessee are their own food group. You have moon pies from Chattanooga. And the other thing I first had when I went to Nashville for the first time was goo-goo clusters, which actually were invented in Nashville. And so I'm going to first try these Crabfries, and the aroma is definitely crab seasoning like you would have on an actual steamed crab or a crab chip. Let's get some of these out here. You can see they're the ruffle or ridge type chips, I guess to replicate the fact that the crab fries in the restaurant are crinkle cut. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Now I can definitely taste some crab seasoning, but the potato chip is a little stronger than the regular crab chips. You know, there's a little bit of a zing from the spice. It gets up to maybe about a 2 or 3 out of 10 on the Robert Dyer heat scale. Well, these have a pretty good crab seasoning flavor, a little bit different from the standard Old Bay. I guess it must really be from the restaurant recipe. I am disappointed in the cheese part, though. I think that when you have a cheese dip like you get in the real restaurant, that you really have to deliver a strong, if you dip this or a fry into a cheese dip, you're going to have a real thick coating on whatever it is, and so you've got to have a real strong cheese flavor, and that was a little bit disappointing with this. Now let's put out some of these moon pie bites. These are, I wouldn't really say bites unless you're a small animal. Definitely smells like a moon pie. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. While you're here reviewing a bag of potato chips from a convenience store, Burger Bob McLovin has just uploaded his review of Jolt Cola Ghost Pepper Wings from KFC, and Ken Domination has just gotten his hands on the first Doritos Blasted Sriracha Baconator at Wendy's. Views per video are lower than those on channels that have less subscribers than you. Something fishy going on YouTube here. We gotta be tough. We gotta be smart. Now here's what we're gonna do to turn things around. Got a problem down at Warehouse 5. Grab some brass knuckles, a ball peen hammer, and a couple of Clark bars, and get down here.
Get down here! Woo!
Well, these really do taste like moon pies. The flavor is not quite as rich, and it's not quite as satisfying as having the full-size moon pie. It's something between a moon pie and a milk dud. It is a bit more like a candy, but these are not real tough or gummy. They're not much more chewy than a regular moon pie. So I think I'd still rather have a moon pie, but for what these are in terms of a candy, something to have during a movie or a football game, I would give these 5 stars. And for the Herrs, I do have to deduct a star for the inadequate cheese flavor on these. They were overall very good otherwise, so I'm going to give them 4 stars. And we'll see how long YouTube and Facebook can keep jamming my world exclusive Star Wars TV dinner video, which should be blowing up the internet, but instead is stuck at barely over 1,000 views right now thanks to the artificial cap. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and take a look at that, the video before this. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.